Welcome to our Maryland ESL Dual Certification Program page. I'm really excited about adding this option to our English Learner Portal menu of possibilities. In Maryland, teachers who are already certified in a content area have the option to add additional certifications to their license by two methods. You can either take the Praxis exam in that area, or you can do what's called the 30 credit count approach. Now, of course, the Praxis is the fastest way to certification because you can prepare for that in as much time as it takes to pass the test, and then you add that certification right away. When it comes to English learners, and probably true for all content areas, but when it comes to English learners, my heart just kind of sinks when I hear Praxis Only. And I know that there are tons of phenomenal teachers who take the Praxis and haven't taken coursework, and they're just good and they do a fabulous job. As someone who used to do the hiring for the ESL teachers, I find that to be the exception to the rule. It certainly happens that there are fabulous teachers who take the Praxis and do well. What I find is that once teachers get into the classroom or get into ESL positions, that it's really way more than they had known or considered. And so the 30 credit count to me is such an advantage for someone seeking to first become a better teacher for English learners, more skilled and targeted and practical, and also to be a better advocate for their English learners because your knowledge is then very well rounded, and a much better candidate for an ESL position because you have all the most current information, knowledge, strategies, research, because you just spent 30 credits worth of time getting up to date on all of that information. So the English Learner Portal Certification Program, here's the recommendation for how that would work. If you want to get certified quickly, then I suggest we have 4 or 5 classes that specifically target areas of the Praxis. Take those 4 or 5 classes, take the Praxis. Within a year, less if you double up on classes, you could have your ESL certification and be qualified to be hired in those positions. I would highly encourage you from there to continue on to the full 30 credits or more. We have even more than that, to really build your expertise and be the best ESL professional you can be. You could skip the Praxis completely if you're not a test taker and do the 30 credit count. You submit your transcripts and your credits to MSDE, and you become certified through that pathway. So a couple options for you there. We have probably 50 to 60 credits worth of options for you to choose from. If you download the information packet below, you will find all of the course lists and the ones that are targeted toward the Praxis and the ones that are general information. I was recently asked, why take courses with English Learner Portal when all the universities have programs as well that already exist, and what's the benefit of going with you? Our credits are issued through Brandman University, so they are on equal ground of University of Maryland or other universities in the area. You get a transcript officially from the university, so everything is legitimate credit-wise. English Learner Portal courses are written by myself and my team and colleagues that were handpicked within the last 2 years for their expertise in the field. These are courses that were written within the last year or two. So using current research, using current information, strategies, and expertise that are known to work. A lot of courses at the university level have been around for years and get updated infrequently. We update after every session and take your feedback and continue to improve and grow the courses. So you can guarantee that everything's up to date. Everything was written by teachers who have years of experience, who are still in the classroom or who have recently left the classroom and still work with students and teachers on a regular basis. Getting into schools regularly makes all the difference in the world. So I will hope that you will trust English Learner Portal's dual certification program with your certification needs. It definitely will make you a more marketable teacher and open more doors for you. Even if you never choose to become an ESL teacher, it's a wonderful endorsement to have to supplement what you are already doing in the classroom, because we know our English learners spend most of their day with the classroom teachers who are certified in other areas. And how wonderful would it be that everywhere the English learner goes, they have someone teaching them who knows the ins and outs of language development and best practices. If you have any questions about this program, please feel free to send me an email, info@englishlearnerportal.com. After you read over the information, if there's any lingering questions, let us know. And we hope you will be joining us very, very soon in our first round of courses to kick off this program. Thanks for listening.